Cheers from North Dakota.
Very good. Thank you for having me, man.
Putting a little pressure here on you because not only are you kicking off the summer concert series here for Spirit Lake Casino, but we can't seem to get rid of the cold and the wet and the rain and even the snow up here in North Dakota. So we're hoping you bring the heat with you too.
Yeah, we gonna bring the heat.
Playing Spirit Lake Casino. How well do you know your way around the casino? I mean, are you like this hidden blackjack guru?
Yeah, I kind of can't play blackjack really much anymore. I usually get kind of like escorted out of the... I got escorted out like last couple weeks ago. Again. So,
That's awesome.
I'm on a facial recognition system or something.
It seems last year, a lot of artists were still kind of gun-shy about going out on tour because we didn't really know what was going on with the pandemic. But it feels like this year, we're going full steam ahead. How does it feel for you as an artist to know that we're back out there, we're doing shows, and I mean, you've got a full summer booked. How does that feel?
It's freaking amazing, man. I mean, it's been a long wait, man.
Right.
So everybody's been having good times at these shows, and yeah, man, we'll get our little spirit fingers in the air and freaking rock the house.
Is there something about touring before the pandemic that maybe you didn't appreciate as much now you do post-pandemic?
Yeah, I mean, just being able to play live shows and stuff like that, even being able to kind of go in and work in a studio even. So it was, everything was on standby. I just sat, back at the house and just wrote songs basically all the time. So, yeah, I got plenty of material, which I've been recording for probably the last couple of months, like professionally. And, yeah, dude.
Right on.
Record's pretty much done.
Oh, that's awesome.
New Puddle of Mud record is pretty much done, man.
So are we going to be hearing you test driving some of that new material at the show on Saturday or what?
Yeah, we probably will, yeah.
Now, right before the pandemic, you came out with Welcome to Galvania. Love this album. We've been playing Diseased Almost. We've been playing Sunshine. Did you get to pursue supporting that record as much as you wanted to, or did the pandemic kind of hit right at that time?
Yeah, we got to squeeze in and Just Tell Me, and yeah, that was good to be able to at least get those two songs, rotating and jamming for the listeners, because it's not going to be 10 years for every record for this ever again.
Right.
There's a little bit of a hiccup in the road, but yeah, so now we're going to be rocking and rolling and playing live shows and releasing records in a timely manner. Looking
forward to that. You've always been so good, Wes, about doing things like Battle of the Bands, so that as you come to different towns, there are up and coming artists from that town that might have a chance to open up for Puddle of Mud. Are you going to be doing something like that again this summer?
Yeah, I think we are, for sure.
Is there a band that stood out for you since you started that whole process?
Yeah, I've heard some killer bands, and
right.
I've heard some really good material, and yeah, man, just keep writing. That's what they always tell me. Just keep writing, and keep writing.
Right.
So.
Last year you celebrated 20 years since your debut album. Does it feel like it's been 20 years for you, 20 plus years since that debut album? What would Wes today tell Wes of 20 years ago?
I usually think back and to nowadays, and I'm very proud, man. I feel like I've done well, and I feel like I've created some pretty darn good music, and I'm going to continue to keep creating music and and keep doing records and just releasing cool songs.
Right. Is there a moment in your career so far that you could look back on and go, you know what, I'm really, really proud of this moment? I mean, you've got a lot of successes. Is there one that just sticks out?
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of them. Times Square was really cool on New Year's a while back. That was pretty cool. And then just recently, I was sitting there brushing my teeth, and I was like, wow, man, we've done good.
Yeah.
Pat myself on the back,
as you should.
Right hand on my left shoulder. Yeah. I try to pat myself on the back, and just let myself know that, I've done pretty darn good.
Is there still something on a bucket list for you that you'd like to do yet in your career that maybe you feel like you haven't yet?
I don't know, man. I mean, play the moon or something. Play on Mars or something. I don't know. I've been all over this world, and I actually really enjoy planet Earth. Anybody else that wants to venture out and go into space can go right ahead. I'll just stay here at my home, on my homeland, and my home planet.
Right.
You know?
It came out in the news that just this past week that they're going to take tourists from Earth up into Mars by 2024 via this luxury balloon. So maybe you can be the first band to play the VIP luxury balloon going to the moon in 2024.
Right, dude? It's possible, man. It's probably going to happen too.
One last question I want to ask you here. Obviously, when you come to a Puddle Lodge show, it's a good time, and I'm all about drink pairings. You know how you pair a drink with dinner, which drink goes best with meal? I like to pair my drinks with what drink goes best with a Puddle of Mud show. You know, I don't want to be doing a White Claw. So what drink would Wes say, this, grab one of these and then come front row and let's rock out? What would that be?
I don't know, man. Get a little, do a couple shots of Jameson or something, man.
We appreciate you. Puddle of Mud with Hinder coming to Spirit Lake Casino Saturday, April 30th. Wes, thank you so much, man, for making time for us here in North Dakota. Cheers, safe travels, and we'll see you at the show.
Right on. Thank you, Travis.
95.9 KRFF.
On Radio Free Fargo.